we are from
Art Course.
So my name is Elia Indri Altalia Jalius.
And I, Akila Balkis binti Mama Asri.
And my name is Arya Shazdin Sajani.
So today we are going to present a video about social situation. Our topic is about game addiction, and we'll be talking about our role play.
So my role play is Margaret, which is Emma grandma's, and Mrs. Robert, which is Lucy and Emma's teachers.
And my role play is Daniel, which is Emma fathers, and Lucy as Emma best friends.
So my role play is the main character, which is Emma, who is the girl who addicted about game. So yeah, enjoy the video.
Emma, we need to talk.
Yeah, sure. What's up, Dad?
You have been glued to that phone all day. I wanted to talk to you about how all this technology is affecting you.
I'm fine, Dad. It's just a normal stuff. Everyone on their phone.
I know it's normal, but I have been reading some studies. This constant screen time, especially on your social media and game, it can affect your mood, your sleep, and your attention. I just worry about you.
Dad, it's not a big of a deal. It's how we live now. It's not like I'm doing anything bad. I'm just playing games with my friends.
I get that, but it's not just about chatting. I can see how it's changing the way you interact with everything. You're always distracted. Even when we are talking, it's like you are not fully here.
Oh my me. Dad, I'm here. I'm just multitasking. You always make it sound like this game and this technology is ruining everything. It's not that serious.
Emma, it's serious. You don't realize how much control these apps have over your attention. It's designed to keep you hooked. I want you to have more control over your life, not let a screen control you.
You don't get it. You grew up without this stuff. So of course you think it's bad. But it's different now. It's how we stay connected. I can't just go offline like you want me to. I'd be completely out of the loop.
I'm not asking you to disappear from the internet. I'm just asking you to think about balance. When was the last time you did something without your phone? Went for a walk? Read a book? Had a real conversation? When?
I don't need to. I can do everything on my phone. Why do you keep making it sound like I'm addicted or something? It's just the way life is now.
That's what worries me. If you can't see a word outside of your phone, how are you going to deal with the real problems? Not everything can be solved by a screen, Emma.
You act like I'm going to lose my mind or something. I'm fine, Dad. I know when to take breaks. I don't need you to lecture me.
But do you? Do you even notice how much time you're spending on it? You are a smart girl, Emma. I just don't want you to lose yourself in the world that isn't real.
I'm done with this conversation. You never understand, Dad. Just because it's different from how you grew up doesn't mean it's wrong. I'm not you, Dad.
I know you are not. I just hope you don't forget who you are. It's Emma. We had another argument about her phone again. It's like every time I try to talk to her about it, she just shut me down.
Teenagers and their gadget. What was it this time?
I try to explain to her how all this constant screen time isn't good for her. It's not just the phone, it's social media and her game. The endless distraction. She never fully present anymore. But every time I bring it up, she acts like I'm the bad guy for not understanding her world.
I can see where she got that stubborn streak from.
Yeah, well, maybe. But I just want her to see that she's not in control. These apps, these platforms, they're controlling her. I feel like I'm losing her to a word that I don't even understand. But this feels different, moms. This is constant. It's not just music or TV, it's everything. She's living in the virtual world and it's changing her.
I can understand that. But it feels different because it is. But you got to ask yourself, are you talking at her or with her?
What do you mean?
You're trying to warn her. But you also try to understand why she spent on her phone so much. Have you asked her what she loved about it? What's she getting from it?
I don't need to ask. I see it.
I get it. I really do. But Daniel, you got to remember, it's not the first time your generation has clashed over something new. When you were her age, I remember you with your Walkman, blasting music so loud, I thought you got deaf. I tried to tell you, it was bad for you. But did you listen?
It mindless scrolling. The constant comparing herself to people she doesn't even know. The pressure to keep up with all this fake life. I just want her to disconnect from it for a while and live in the real world.
I know. But if she feel like you're not listening to her, she won't listen to you. I remember when I told you to turn off the TV and go outside. It feel like nagging to you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
It feels the same with Emma. She feels judged. And that's make her more defensive.
I feel like I'm failing. Like I'm losing her to something that I can fight.
You're not failing, Daniel. You're just being a parent. It's hard when they grow up and start pulling away. But the more you push against what she loves, the more she pulls away. You have to find a way to meet her halfway.
I guess I didn't think of it like that. I've just been so frustrated. She's smart, but I don't want her to get lost in all this noise.
She won. She got a good head on her shoulder. And she got you. Just give her space to find her own way. But stay close enough that she knows you there when she needed you.
Maybe I will try talking to her again later. Not a lecture this time. Just ask her what's going on in her world.
Now you're talking. Sometimes they just need to know we're listening.
A high school classroom. The teacher, Miss Roberts, is at the front of the room, explaining a math problem on the board.
Emma is sitting at her desk, secretly playing with her phone under the table, barely paying attention. Alright class, this next question is a little tricky, so I want you all to focus. It's going to be on the test. Emma is completely zoned out, scrolling through her phone with a slight smile. The rest of the class is paying attention, but she in her own world.
Emma, not now. I'm trying to listen.
Come on, let's look at this. It's funny.
Lucy, eyes on your work, not your phone. I won't say it again, Lucy. Emma? What's going on with you lately? You're not paying any attention. And you are distracting other students. Do you have something more important than learning right now?
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't enough. I want to see you in my office after class. We need to talk about what's going on.
Emma, we need to talk. I'm really upset about what happened in class today.
I said I was sorry, Lucy. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
It's not just about today, it's every day. You're always on your phone, and it's starting to make things up for everyone around you. Especially me. I'm tired of it.
It's not that bad. You are overreacting. Everyone's on their phone. And I didn't think it was a big deal.
It's a big deal, Emma. You have changed. You're always distracted. You don't pay attention when we are hanging out. And now, you are dragging me into it. I don't want to get scolded because you can't put your phone down for 5 minutes.
It's just a game, Lucy. It's not like I'm hurting anyone. Why are you making such a big deal out of this?
Because it's not just a game. You're not yourself anymore. You're obsessed. You care more about your phone than anything else. It's like I don't even exist when we are together.
It's not true.
Yes, it is, Emma. It's always that stupid game or your social media. I can't keep being your friend if this is how it's going to be.
Wait, what? You're seriously saying you don't want to be my friend anymore because of a game?
If you don't change, yeah. I've tried to be patient. But you don't seem to care about how it's affecting everything around you. I can't keep doing this if you are just going to keep ignoring what's important.
See, don't do this. I'll try to be better, okay? I'll put the phone away more often. Just don't walk away from me like this.
I will believe it when I see it. But I'm serious, Emma. I can stick around if nothing changes. You're hurting yourself. And you're hurting the people who care about you.
Emma puts her phone on her lap, staring at it like it's the root of all her problems. Her mind races with everything that's gone wrong lately. Fighting with her dad, disappointing Miss Roberts, and now Lucy leaving her. The stress and pressure weigh heavily on her as she runs a hand through her hair, feeling completely lost.
What am I doing?
Emma leans forwards, resting her head in her hands, feeling overwhelmed by everything. The game that once brought her comfort now feels like a trap she can't escape.
The bell rings, and as everyone else gather their things to leave, Emma slowly packs up, dreading her upcoming conversation with Miss Roberts. Emma, have a seat. Emma, I want to have these conversations because something's really not right. You haven't been paying any attention in class lately, and today you disrupt Lucy too. What's going on?
I don't know. Nothing. Really.
Emma, this isn't like you. You've always been a good student. But lately, it seems like your mind is somewhere else. Is there something happen outside of school that affecting you?
No, it just... I've been busy. That's all.
Busy with what? Your phone? Look, I'm not here to punish you. I just want to understand what's going on. I know social media, games, all that can be fun, but they're pulling you away from your work and your friends. It's affecting you more than you might realize.
I'm not the only one who uses their phone, you know. Everyone does it.
That might be true, but it's not about what everyone else is doing. It's about how you are doing. I'm worried that you are losing focus. You're smart, Emma, but you're not giving yourself the chance to do your best. And today, Lucy got trouble because of you. Do you think it's fair?
No, it's not. I didn't mean to get her in trouble.
I know you didn't, Emma. But this is better now. If you keep letting distraction pull you away as you used to be, your grades are slipping. Okay? And I can see that you're not as engaged as you used to be. What's going on?
I don't know. It just... Whenever I'm not on my phone, I feel like I'm missing something. Like, if I'm not constantly checking what's going on, I will fall behind or something.
That's understandable. It's easy to feel like you need to stay connected all the time. But do you really think your phone is helping you? Or is it just making it harder?
I guess it's kind of both. It's fun, but I know it's distracting me. I don't know how to stop.
It's not about stopping completely. It's about finding balance. You can still have your times online, but you need to prioritize your responsibility. Okay? And right now, your phone is controlling your time, not the other way around. I'm here to help you, Emma. But you need to meet me at halfway. How about we make a plan? And make sure your work is done before you lost in the screen time. Do you think you can try that?
Yeah, I think I can.
Great. I know you can. If you feel overwhelmed, you can talk to me. and you don't have to figure it out alone. Understand?
Yes.
Alright.
Thanks, Miss Robert. I will try harder.
I believe in you. Let's work on this together. Okay?
Emma stands up, feeling a bit lighter, and heads for the door. She paused for a moment before leaving, glancing back at Miss Robert with a small, grateful smile.
Emma, sweetheart, you home early. Are you alright?
Not really, Grandma.
What happened? You look like a wave of your world on your shoulder.
I don't even know where to start. I messed up again today.
Take your time, honey. I'm listening.
I got Lucy in trouble at school because I couldn't stop messing around with my phone. And Miss Robert caught me not paying attention. She made me stay after class and meet her at her office. Then Lucy, she really mad at me. She basically said she won't be my friend if I don't change.
Oh, Emma, that sounds like a tough day.
It's like everything's falling apart. Dad's been on my case about my phone, and I keep telling him he doesn't get it. But maybe he's right.
Sounds like you have been carrying this for a while. Haven't you?
Yeah, I don't know how it got this bad. I just feel like when I'm not on my phone, I'm missing out. But now I'm missing out on the things that really matter. And I didn't even notice until today.
I know it's hard. When I was your age, this is gonna be fun.
I thought the world would fall apart if I didn't keep up with everything my friends were doing.
But the truth is, no matter how much you spend your online, the most important things are happening right here in front of you.
I don't know how to stop. It's like I'm stuck in this loop. And now I push people away. Lucy's mad at me. Dad's disappointed in me. And I feel like I've let everyone down.
You're not stuck, Emma. It's feel overwhelming now, but you can take control of this. You already taken the first step. You're aware of it, and you're asking for help. That's a big deal.
But what if it's too late? What if Lucy won't forgive me?
It's never too late to make things right, sweetheart. If you show Lucy that you're willing to change and that you care about her, she's come around. Real friends give each other second chance.
I'm scared, Grandma. I don't know if I can do it. It feels like every time I try to pull away from my phone, I get sucked back in.
It's going to take some time. And you don't have to do it all once. Start small. Maybe limit yourself during school hours or when you're with your friends. Little change can make a big difference.
Yeah, Miss Robert said something like that too. I guess I need to start listening to people more.
You're not alone in this, Emma. We're all here to help you. Your dad, Miss Robert, Lucy, and me. And we are here to helping you. We know you can do this.
Thanks, Grandma.
And we know you can do this, Emma. And if it's help, we can make a deal. You teach me how to use some this fancy technology, and I help you remember what is it like to enjoy life without it.
Deal.
Emma, we need to talk.
Dad, I know I messed up, okay?
It's more than just messing up, Emma. This isn't the first time. You are not listening to me. This phone addiction, it's ruining everything.
I know that. You think I don't realize? I'm trying to fix it.
Because you don't even know what you are doing. You're not even seeing the damage it's causing. We are losing your friends. Your grades are dropping. And now, you're causing problem for everyone else. Emma, stand up.
I said I'm trying. You don't understand how hard it is. It's not that easy to just stop.
Emma, I'm not saying you are a bad doctor, but this is tearing us apart. You're not even listening to me anymore. I just wanted to wake up before it's too late.
Dad, are you okay?
I don't feel right.
Dad! 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 What's happening? Hold on. I'm calling for help. Hello? My dad. He just collapsed. I think he's having a stroke. Please, help! Please! Dad, I promise I'll change. I'll stop wasting my time on things that don't matter. I'll be the person you believe I can be. I'll make you proud, Dad. I love you, Dad. I'll keep my promise. I swear, I will.
A cozy office filled with sunlight. Emma, now 28 years old, sits in her chair, working on her project.
Hey Dad, it's me. I can't believe it's been 13 years since you've been gone. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday I was sitting in that hospital room, promising I'll make something of myself. And you know what? I think I finally did it.
I graduated from technology school last year. I've got a permanent job now, and I'm loving every second of it. Remember how we used to talk about technology and how it could change the world? I'm finally doing it, Dad. I'm helping to create things that can make a difference. You'd be amazed at how far things have come. I wish you could see all the incredible advancement, the things we all dream about back then. Dad, do you want to know something? I'm working on some really cool project. You'd be so proud of me. This project is for the world, and this is so amazing.
I think about you every day, especially when things get tough. Dad, there are days when I feel overwhelmed and I miss you so much. It hurts. But then I remember the promise.
I'm also taking care of Grandma now. It's not always easy, but it feels right. She's getting older, but she's still in a very good health. I want to be there for her like you were for me when I was a kid. We share stories about you, you know? She misses you too. We talk a lot about you, and it brings us closer.
And guess what? Lucy and I are still friends.
We've been through so much together, and I'm grateful she's stuck by me. She helped me get through some of the toughest times after it passed. I can't imagine my life without her. I wish you could meet the woman I've become. I think you'd be proud, Dad. I'm finally learning to balance everything. Work, friends, family. I found joy in the little things, even when the world feels heavy. And I'm no longer letting my phone and distractions consume me. You taught me that life is about the connections we make and the love we share. And I promise I'm living that every day. I'm carrying you with me in everything I do, Dad. Your lessons are my guiding light.
I hope I'm making you proud. I hope you see how far I've come. And I promise I'll continue to keep my word. I'll keep pushing forward and I'll make the most out of this life we dream about together. I love you, Dad, always. Ya Allah. Padam.
It's designed to keep you hooked. I want you to have more control over your life. Not lot.
If this house going to
Kita nampak dekat kah? Dia nampak dekat.
Tak. Ambil je.
Dad, what is happening? Dad, what's happening? Oh my god. Yeah.
Tukar watak. Fit.
Dad, what's happening? Hold on.
Jasli. Kamu kenapa sih?
Tak boleh lah budak ni. Malas dah.
Guys, tukarlah.
Cepat. Satu ni je lagi dah.
Satu scene je ni. Alamak, sabar. Okay. Three.
Balik to the floor. Kau cikgu set. Drop jantung.
Three. Hey guys, so hari ni kita orang tengah pelakon MPU English. So saya jadi nenek. Saya tak tahu kenapa watak saya jadi nenek. Sebab director ni yang bagi. Ni jadi ayah. Tu yang dia pakai misai tu. Dengan janggutnya. Semalam macam uncle Tom. Okay, dia sudah briefing.
Okay. Dah. Yo. Nah. Itu baru kita jalan sama-sama, nanti baru kita dulu. Akhirnya nampak bola. Oh, nampak. Ayo. Sini. Jalan. Jangan pergi situ. Tepi.
Alamak. Salah.
Okey, jalan jom.
Tadi kita halang buat.
Number 1. Listen attentively. Give them your full attention when they speak. Avoid interrupting or dismissing their opinions, even if you disagree. Number 2. Keep promises. If you make a commitment with them, do your best to follow through. Number 3. Follow their guidance. Acknowledge their wisdom and experience, especially in matters where their insight is valuable. Show respect for their rules and advice while maintaining open discussions when you have different perspectives. Number 4. Communicative respectfully. Use polite and kind language when speaking to them. Avoid raising your voice or speaking in a dismissive manner. Maintain a positive tone even during disagreements. Number 1. Mental health concerns. Increased anxiety and stress. Constant notification and the pressure to stay connected can lead to heightened anxiety and stress levels. Number 2. Impact on relationships. Neglecting real-life relationship leading to feelings of isolation. Number 3. Reduce productivity. Distraction, constant notification, app usage, and the temptation to check the phone can significantly reduce productivity and hinder work or study performance. Number 4. Impact on personal growth. Reduce time for hobbies. Excessive phone use can take time away from meaningful activities that foster personal growth, such as exercising, learning new skills, and pursuing hobbies.